Your sister can help us.
Damn.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
Huh?
If it's presented to her as it should be.
Marjorie, isn't that the woman who marries the
Don't be spoiling it, bro.
Oh,
Don't be spoiling it.
Oh, come on, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that... Spoiler alert, guys, but I'm pretty sure that people that are watching this
are
familiar with the series.
Tell us what you guys think of the series. I mean, how...
Ethan made this for
has
me.
everyone basically seen it all? Or people still watching, catching up?
Okay. If you, I won't press anything for now. If you haven't seen the series, I'd say mute the sound for about 5 seconds. From about now. Isn't Marjorie the one that marries Joffrey?
Oh,
you know,
yeah. I know you're about. Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's fine.
But yeah, okay, we can carry on now. Like,
I think so.
I swear it is. I'm not sure.
Unless
it's been a while since I've watched
got
it.
the same name.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
She's a redhead, isn't she?
It once belonged to Lady
Quite
Olenna.
I think so.
She's pretty though.
Sure is.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Oh, I didn't read it. I pressed Y to look at it.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing
like
for the
how they're
coming
very
wedding.
on
Lady
point with
Marjorie
the
has
eyebrow
proven to be
movements.
quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come,
There, okay,
although I know it
the
would be
eyebrows.
impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Do-do-do.
It's a big ass chest.
Sure is.
So it looks kind of like someone's going to bolt the door.
Dusty old tome. But they have those, don't
Wonders Made by Man
Doors.
by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Longstrider.
Roderick. So does she know her brother's dead, or...?
I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, she don't even know.
Oh no.
She doesn't even know.
Jump out the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Reminiscing in the summer.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Whoa.
Who's there? I wonder who's at the door. Let's go find out.
Just don't answer it.
Hello?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Whoa.
I'll come back later.
Well,
if you'd
deep
like.
voice for a child.
Yeah. Let me in.
Let
Go
me
on.
in.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Oh.
I'm not even looking.
His face.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine!
I'm fine. Thank you.
Leave me be!
Of
That's
course,
like the typical answer. I'm fine.
Yeah, especially from a woman.
Please
That was
don't
wrong, I think.
No,
Like, that's not
actually.
really saying. Come on, man. Like. Where do you want to go for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Can't even deny that. Can't even deny that.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Just put.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Trying to give that.
I've been
older
watching from a distance.
chick. Yes, it.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning,
See?
outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh no.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear
They-
much, but
You were eavesdropping?
no, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them
Just
arguing
put
about
blast,
how
like-
That's it, yeah.
House Forrester.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Tell him it's what.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night,
Well,
Milady.
surely you'd stick out more because you're not dressed smart and you shit on your face.
Yeah, but most people in them days had shit on their faces, didn't they? You think
No,
that?
like,
Yeah,
they're
but that's
in
what he
King's
means,
Landing.
though. Oh, damn.
Yo, what's up?
Lady Marjorie.
What's up, girl?
She looks
You're
like
early.
Wolverine.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
I love how
There's
even
something we
if
must discuss.
even in this she's got cleavage, like it's great. Yes. Game of Thrones.
From the
She's like
day
the
you
only
arrived
one.
in Highgarden, I thought of you more
It's
as
'cause
a
everyone's
friend
so
than as
young.
my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yeah.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself
Whoa.
cornered me this morning outside the royal set.
Look at that guy, looks like a mirage in the fucking
Yeah.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service,
a
and she
wavy and
painted
shit.
you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
Oh, would I say?
Her face was
I'm no
full of
traitor.
mirth as she said
I
it.
should have said that.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not.
straight.
It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know.
Chicken
but
shit.
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Send her a
I
fruit
wouldn't ask
basket.
this of you if it were not important.
Eggs.
I cannot afford
Eggs.
any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
This guy look pretty serious.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
He's like, what you said?
I want to receive that.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh, damn.
Good luck.
Oh.
So she wants me to lie pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, because even in the series, she's scheming. Like,
Yeah, man.
she does go out of like a 12-year-old. Like, what's Joffrey like?
Yeah, 16? That's another one.
Is the Hound in this?
You can do
Huh?
this.
The Hound.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure when this is set. I think it's kind
Well,
of in
from-
between. I
from-
think it's in between.
yeah,
It's
'cause-
it's in between certain series.
Yeah, because from the way she's talking about it, like, you know, she's going to be queen and stuff. Obviously, that's when...
Maybe this takes place between.
Oh, there he is!
Maybe this takes place between 4 and 5.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
That's re-
Aren't you
looks
looking
exactly
lovely
like-
this evening?
Yeah, because he's got the scar on
Lord
his face.
Tyrion. Your Grace?
Yeah, he has.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Maybe this is between series 4 and 5.
Maybe. Kneel before her.
Yeah.
Your Grace.
Ooh.
The Queen is
The
pleased.
girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Yeah, because
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
That's cold, baby.
damn,
Is your family loyal to the king?
feisty.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
Oh,
She
hey.
is.
No,
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet,
Oh, maybe
for centuries, the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
I don't say
A
he's the
house
one
of
true king,
traitors.
because he's not the true king, is he?
Yeah, but she don't know that. Well, she thinks that. I agree, just agree
They are
with her.
noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
I should just agree
Noble?
with her.
Perhaps once, for a northern house, but now,
I was saying what I
now
was
they're
saying.
nearly dead.
Oh shit.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Absolutely.
Oh, tonight he's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Maybe this is between
I'm
3 and 4
told there
then.
are others
Yeah, I
who would
think it
happily
is.
serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Would I say?
Yes, you're great.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands
Because now
of
he's got
another
that scar on his
house.
face.
I
Yeah, I've
imagine
seen
you'd
that
do
episode,
almost
yeah.
anything to prevent
Haven't
that
seen
from
the
happening.
NCs. I
wouldn't you?
don't know.
Ask any Lannister, and they do whatever was
I
necessary
know
to
something
save
happens.
Casterly
I'm not going
Rock.
to say.
No,
It would be
don't.
But I don't have
unfortunate
to see
to
the
see
3 or
another
4.
house lay claim to what's yours.
X.
Yes, Your
Yeah,
Grace.
yeah,
I would do anything.
Just keep agreeing with her, man.
She'll remember that scheme a bit.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I'm so
Raises
pumped
an
for the new
interesting
series,
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
man. Yeah, you
Our
should.
dear Marjorie
Yeah,
here was
before you
betrothed to
go
Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Hey, hey.
No X.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Or maybe I should press B, not A.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Perhaps not.
Oh no!
If
I'm
there's a
everyone off.
point to this, I hope
Yeah,
you
man.
find it quickly.
I'm trying to listen at the same time, but I'm
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
I'm trying to see what the answers are
The
saying at the
city
same
alone
time.
is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Be true to the king.
Go on.
Yeah.
I would be true to the king.
No, I should have pressed I won't be conflicted because she
Well
got
said.
remember that.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your
Yeah,
priorities
but
straight.
maybe.
Oh, but she knows. She
Yeah,
said
shit.
She
say
is
things
a
that
threat to the
yeah.
crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Love that guy.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Damn, she knows. She sees right through you.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Look back through.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, she looks mad.
She looks well mad.
Yo, what's up, girl?
I'll walk you out.
Yes, Dinklebot.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
What do I do?
These would be
No.
trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
Because he helps people out.
That
old
certainly
Tyrion, doesn't
took
he?
courage.
Yeah.
To so
yeah, man.
publicly
See,
declare
now
your
I'm
loyalty
scheming.
to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Oh, the Master of Coin.
The Crown needs boats.
Yeah, guys,
Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
She's got Lego hair.
Just clips on.
Yeah, that's it.
I think he's going to help us.
I reckon
He said it might be dangerous, so I clicked. Yeah, but I don't care. Like, yeah, do it. Kind of thing.
Mira, I was worried.
Ooh, I was worried about you, man.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather
I'm not
discuss
talking
it
to you,
if you don't
snake.
Of course not. It must have
I
been
don't know who
horrible.
you are.
But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Oh, you gay bitch.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
It's turned to an episode of Loose Women.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
told he has a
What
power,
should I say?
which I
Put
doubt is
back.
Dornish for one.
He's quite handsome.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a
diggers.
king,
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Ugh.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Yeah.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
Bet you
Well,
would.
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7
Yeah,
kingdoms.
you're a snake.
Yeah.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Oh, damn. Told you so to put it back, man.
Well,
X.
Sarah?
I was going to say,
I'm
was
sorry,
having
my
fun.
lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Scheming.
That's it.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah, totally.
What was I say?
X.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for her help?
I don't know, because that other chick's there and she might, like,
Oh.
be a snake, you know? Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. What do we do?
Oh, fuck it, man. Ask for help.
Yeah, but I just asked Tyrion, didn't I?
I did have a favour to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer... Oh. Sarah may stay?
Yeah.
She says she trusts her.
Yeah. But how do you know they ain't, like...
Go on.
Can you stop the Boltons? Can you stop
Ask.
Ramsay, my mum, these... can you stop the Boltons?
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown... Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Just press
I'll be in
Y.
your debt. No.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
It's good. It's good bargaining with her.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
What did I say?
X.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Well, 'cause if you save them...
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Here comes old Snake.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a living snake. I'm going... Oh, maybe not. But yeah. Although she remembered that, like, she said that, like, she could stay.